Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for being here. Today we have my May Allure box, so let's get into it and check it out. These have been such good boxes lately. It is a $25 box unless you buy it from Allure and you go out over time. You can reduce the cost. You will have 6 items, usually 3 full size, 3 sample size type items. They say you will have a value of $100 or more, and they have been killing it lately. It has been such a good box. We open it up, we have our paperwork, and then our box of goodies. The paperwork will tell us a little bit about each of the items. Let's start right on top. We have the Chris Appleton and Color Wow Money. It is a mask for super gloss, expensive looking hair. I would like to have expensive looking hair. This is clearly, I would say, going to be one of our sample items. And I'm sure all of the cooler, more hip people out there know who Chris Appleton is. I do not. He's probably a stylist to the stars, right guys? This innovative hair mask was made in collaboration with hairstylist Chris Appleton, who is known for creating his super shiny signature glass hair for celebrities such as J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, and Ariana Grande. The mask was dreamed up to deliver the same level of glossy shine at home, and it does not disappoint. If this was full-sized, it would be $45 for 215 ml, and it says we have 50 ml in the box, so about a quarter, which would be about $10. So I would say this is about $10 worth. Let's open it up and see what it smells like, because you know, as the last thing that you do to your hair, it's got to smell good. Oh, does it smell like anything? It's got just a clear white look to it. Clear white. It looks white, but I know, like a gel, when I rub it in, it's clear. Oh, I put my nose right in. I haven't done that in a while. That smells good. When you put it on, I can tell that it smells like a really nice hair product. There's nothing, it's not floral, it's not herbal. It just smells like a nice hair product. Yeah, I will absolutely be doing that and hoping for glass hair. That's our first. Next out, we have a Wilhelm Parfumerie, New York. So I'm gonna guess that this is a perfume. Yep, Poets of Berlin. I cannot put this on because I just did my Fabfitfun, and in it I got the vacation. It smells good. And so I smell very much a vacation, but you know what we can do? We can spray it on our paperwork. We'll spray it on the page that talks about it. Oh, wow. Can you see the way that came out? It's great big chunks. Oh, that's nice. Oh, smoky? Kind of like, you know, I mean, smoky. Maybe it's the paper. It's probably the paper. Let's see what it says. This perfume proves vanilla doesn't have to be so vanilla. Yeah, it's not vanilla. The scent has all the warmth and comfort of a vanilla fragrance for sure, but with a crispy sweet kick from blueberry. It must be the paper. Orris and sandalwood keep the overall effect grounded, not pastry-like. It would be $175. If you like this, it's gonna cost you $175 for 50 ml. We have 5 ml, which is a tenth, so this is still $17.50, and I just squirted it all over this. There is something to my nose under that. Let me know if you've got this, if you tried it. There is something to my nose under that that has a smoky smell. I squirted it on paper, so that could have made a difference. Next, we have the Natura Ecos. We see this periodically in this box. This is the exfoliating shower gel, and you can see all the little exfoliating beads in it. Just in time for warmer weather, this gentle exfoliating body wash makes legs and arms soft and smooth while you cleanse. An easy and rewarding way to multitask. It would be $18 for 185 ml. We have 30, which is about a 6, so that makes this about $3 worth. So I will absolutely stick that in the shower. I have already begun the fake tannification process. I only used it once. The Volition tanning that came in our Fabfitfun box, the body one. I didn't get the face one. I do not have the nerve to tan my face, but I did the body one, and I ended up smelling like crispy Frito a little bit. So I haven't used it the last couple days because it's been Mother's Day and meeting people, and I actually have a doctor's appointment. So I didn't want to go in smelling like crispy Frito. That said, when you put it on, it smells nice. And I picked up some, I know you guys can't tell, but I picked up a little bit of tan color from it. And there was no streaking. It was so subtle, I don't know if there could have been streaking. So I think it's something that you would have to use every few days and just, you know, kind of get used to the smell. People say, oh, ours doesn't smell bad. It's never true. They all smell kind of funky. So I will continue to use that one because it was so subtle that I didn't end up streaky. I didn't end up with it on my palms. You know, I washed my palms right afterwards really well, but I didn't end up with it on my palms. But I could tell the difference mostly in like my forearms and down my hand, a little bit in my upper arms, a little bit on my shins and calves, but I think it's gonna be really subtle, which gives me hope. Okay, next up, we have Mudmasky Midnight Hand Mask. That's fun. pH balanced, nourishing, firming, hydrating, revitalizing, and anti-aging, made in France. This may be called a hand mask, and it certainly lives up to the hydrating promise, delivering softer hands as you sleep. But that doesn't mean the formula is too heavy to wear during the day. In fact, it smells so good with a subtle scent that reminds us of a field of lavender that you'll want to keep applying it after you wake up. I've started keeping it in my bag to reach for when my hands begin to get dry anytime. It says retail is $55 for 40 ml. Is that what this is? Yeah. Which, by the way, in English means 1.35 fluid ounces. American. Should I say American, not English? Can you... It's not big, and it's not heavy. I mean, there's no way this is full. $55? You would have to show me some serious hand difference for me to spend $55 on this much, basically, hand cream. I can't imagine wandering around with this in my purse and just putting it on willy-nilly. It is much more lotiony than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a heavier cream. It's very lotiony. Yeah, I mean, it's going to absorb super quick because it's not going to leave you at all greasy. Yeah, I mean, it's just really light. Very light lavender scent, but definitely lavender. So if you're like, on lavender, take a pass on this one. It smells really nice. And my hands feel amazing. Don't tell it. We don't want it to get too full of itself. Would I enjoy spending $55 on a hand cream? I would not. If it would get rid of the wrinkles on the back of my hands, because for my age, my face is not holding up too badly, but my neck right here, and the back of my hands, starting to show my age a little more. Yeah, and I have to admit, if it made a difference, I would buy it. Okay, next out we have Tulip Tint Crispa Coral. That is what that looks like. This is from Bloom Effects, and it says, May marks the kickoff of Barely There Radiant Makeup Season. And this tint is perfect for providing a wash of color. It perks up complexions in a way that totally looks natural, like you've just taken a quick stroll on a beautiful day rather than spent the last few hours answering emails. It's full-sized, which is 13 ml, and it has a $29 value. A little nervous about the coral, but here we are in summer. I might want something that's just not completely pink, so let's give this color a try. Put just a little bit on the back of my hand. I suspect that's probably not a little bit. Oh, it's very, can you guys see how orange it is? Peach coral, I guess they use the word coral. This is very orange coral. Oh my gosh, it's blending so nicely on the back of this hand because of that hand cream. You would use much less than I just put on that hand, but it is kind of subtle. I used it so much. There you go. If I do like that, you can see the whiteness of my hand against it a little bit better. But oh my gosh, it went on so smoothly because the back of my hands feel amazing. No real scent. Okay, I will try that on my face. When you go into summer and people talk about no makeup, less makeup summers and that kind of thing, I am very naturally pink and red. I am seldom adding color. I spend most of my makeup putting on is about taking away color because my Irish flush, I am so red right here that I'm seldom looking for color, I'm usually trying to take it away. This is the Elemis Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream. It is 15 ml, 0.5 ounces, which is the full-sized. That is what the box looks like. This is probably, you know, $50, $60. Let's see how much this is. The box is $25. This is, drumroll please, $50. So this is twice the price of your box. This is actually what I'm using right now. It says, this just might be the perfect under eye moisturizer. Thanks to its creamy yet lightweight texture and namesake peptides, the hydrating formula sinks right in, while the peptides, short chains of amino acids, go to work for a treatment that helps with dark circles, lines around the eyes, and puffiness. I will show you this. I'm not going to open it. I'm using it. It's just a little white cream. It has a little bit of that herbaceous scent that the Elemis products tend to have. That is what it looks like. It looks nice with my nails. Like I said, this is what I'm using right now. I had a City Beauty under eye cream that I loved, but they discontinued it. So I've just kind of been using what I was getting, and this was one of the ones that I came across, and I'm liking it a lot. So I'm going to tuck this away for myself. That is exciting because it's twice the cost of the box, and this is just a box that I just buy myself. In this box, we received our Elemis, the Bloom Effects Tulip Tint. By the way, that coral, they say you can use on your lips too. It would look atrocious on me on my lips, so I didn't do that, but for many people it would be really nice, and it felt nice. It didn't feel like it would leave you too oily or anything, so that's nice. The Mud Masky hand cream, which has a light lavender scent, but it made my hands feel really good. We have the Natura Ecos body scrub. That's a little trial size, but definitely good. You know what would be great for is travel. We have the Poets of Berlin. I'm going to smell that paper again in a minute. They say it is vanilla and sandalwood. They said other stuff. It smelled a little smoky to me, but it could be because I sprayed it on paper. And then we have the Chris Appleton Color Wow Money. And it's a mask for your hair that's going to give you glass hair, is their hope. I am telling you what. Allure Beauty Box has got it on lockdown. People often ask me if I was wanting to get one of these smaller boxes right now, where's a good place to start? This box has been killing it. I mean, if those products kind of appealed to you, this is the kind of thing they've been doing lately. Okay, the smoky is going away. What is left is very nice. I'm covering my face entirely, right? It smells really good. I will absolutely give that a try. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. I hope you are having a great spring, enjoying the weather. I think it's going to be pretty here this week. I think we're going to have a little bit of rain, but mostly great weather. Have a fantastic evening, and please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.